Here's a subtle point. We evolved to not address a situation until it stared us in the face. There's something in economics called a discount rate, which is how much we value the present versus the future. A discount rate of 1 means we care only about this second. If you feed a goldfish, if you go out of town for 4 days and give it 4 days of food at once, it will eat until it explodes. Discount rate of 0 is like a robot, where you would live for 1,000,000 years and you care about today the exact same as you care about the year 2177. Humans have very steep discount rates, and what this means is that we as a species won't really address our problems until the problems are staring us in the face. You know, peak oil and climate change and all these grand super themes that we read about, these are like 10, 20, 30 years down the road. That has the mental weight of 0 to the average person hearing about it. If there's no toilet paper at the grocery store today and you heard that there's not going to be any anywhere in the country, that's like, oh my God, stock up on toilet paper. So people need an environmental cue showing them that scarcity or change is going to happen.
This clip is really, I find it to be extremely beneficial, and it's really changed how I look at a lot of things, because it's true. It's people that are in the preparedness community. I mean, you see it all the time. It seems like everybody's chasing the next crisis, right? The next conspiracy, next crisis that's here on our doorstep, right? At the time of this filming, this is April 21st, 2021. And right now everybody's talking about the whole, Crimea thing, Ukraine, Russia. Everybody's talking about that. And then, pretty much tomorrow or a couple of days when it all blows over, there'll be the next crisis, right? And it seems like there's always this crisis that people in the preparedness community are chasing, right? It's kind of like what was talked about with this discount rate. When it's here in front of you, when there's something that's here in front of you, it's like, we got to do this. And then when it doesn't come to fruition, there's that next thing that comes, and then you change your preparedness. You change how you prep. You change your preparedness for the next upcoming conspiracy, the next upcoming crisis, right? I mean, just a couple months ago, everybody was, things to keep you warm during the wintertime because electricity is going to go out. And then, everybody gets kind of talking about guns for a little bit. And then everybody's hoarding and stockpiling, firearm related stuff. And then now we're talking about, this possible conflict with these foreign adversaries, as all these preppers are so-called pointing at. Now everybody's talking about, stocking up on food and water again. And then it's just going to it's always this curtailing of priorities in the preparedness community based upon the precipice of the next conspiracy or disaster that they're chasing. And I really encourage you guys, please, I'm asking you, just look at things from a logical standpoint, right? You don't have to chase the disasters. You don't have to chase the crises. You can just prepare and be a normal person that prepares and looks at things from a nuanced perspective, right? You can always be that person. You can always be the person that doesn't have to succumb to this depression and this fear porn scare tactics. You can just prepare. Just be a normal everyday person and prepare and do what's best for your family. You don't have to chase the conspiracies. You don't have to chase the crises. You can look at things from a nuanced perspective, and you can plan accordingly to what you're going to need based upon the goals that you set forth for, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, etc. So that's what I have for you guys. The care factor. Look at your discount rates and don't chase the conspiracies. Don't chase the crises. That's all I have for you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. And as always, long live the Republic.